Alright, so in this video, I'll be going over the different types of data enrichments and the workflows that we can create. So one more thing to keep in mind is there are a ton of different things that we can do, different data enrichments, different APIs that we use. And I won't be able to show you everything in this video, but I'll do my best to show you what can be done. So you just get the essence of it. And yeah, for example, this is one example that we can do. I'm just going to show you, go over all these different data enrichments. So we can find people, we find them, we can find their LinkedIn profile, we find where they're working, their work email, we can validate the email as well inside this tool. We can enrich the company LinkedIn profile, we can get different data points from that. We can find company headcount growth, see if they're growing, see if they're not growing, and then reach out based on that, create an AI based message based on that. Then find active job openings. This is one thing that we use a lot that works as well. So we can get a lot of different insights from job description, see where they're headed. We can use AI to get these insights by analyzing these different descriptions, right? That is one thing that we use a lot, job descriptions. We can also um, enrich the person's person data from their LinkedIn. We can find out where they studied, where they've worked, how long they worked, did they switch job recently, anything like that. We can find it from here. So one thing that many of the other outbound agencies do is they they go externally and try to find data enrichment points using AI. They ask AI directly to find these enrichment points. But what would actually make sense is to feed the data directly from from the LinkedIn profile, from the company profile, and then ask it to uh, craft lines or whatever it is that you want to do. Right? That works much better, and that's one thing that we do a lot as well, especially finding out, especially writing lines based on where they studied and all that. Right? And then we can also find recent posts. If they posted, we can reach out based on that too. If they have specific keyword in post and they posted something regarding sales or SaaS or something like that, and you have a SaaS product, we can reach out based on that, right? Craft an ALN based on that. And this is one enrichment that we use a lot actually, and this has worked really well. Is we can ask AI to analyze what the prospect does, what the prospect's company does, and we can ask AI to tie our solution to theirs and give creative ideas of how they can use ours for their company, right? So we can do that. We can scrape the website, ask them to find case studies, we can find competitors, we can right, we can ask AI to write creative lines for the copy to make it as relevant and personalized as possible, right? So the whole goal is to combine the power of manual research with the scale of automation to build your dream prospect list, right? And basically just send handwritten emails without actually writing them by hand. So we can find different contacts at their company, refer them. The email works really well too. We can find news. We can find the technology tech stack that they're using as well, right? And we can do Google search, and we can do a bunch of different things as well. And one more thing that we do is, as you can see, all right. So we can ask AI to find out about their buyer persona, and also the potential triggers, right? So example, you book a call with us, we can ask, we can get all the information in this table, and then based on that, ask AI to analyze your company and your ideal buyer persona, and then it'll give you the problem about who you're targeting, the problem that your target market is facing, probing questions that we can use. It'll give you three problems usually, and what the problem is, why is it important, impact if you can solve, and all that, right? Also, it will give you triggers to see if what to monitor. Essentially, this will help us so we can monitor this and reach out based on these triggers as well. Gives 5 suggestions. This is just a base foundation, and then we can work on this as well. So these are some of the workflows that we can actually do, and there's a lot more, but yeah, thank you.